Clifton Davis. Tell us, Mr. Davis, what are you thinking about the Battle of the Band so far?
Well, I think so far, I love the spirit of the kids who have the spirit of the event. They're playing their hearts out, even if it's a small group. They play as though they're 150 strong. I think that's great. This is also a great part of our culture, and it's a tradition that's gone on for many, many years. And I'm honored to be here as the Grand Marshal for the MLK Parade, the 25th annual parade. And of course, remembering Dr. King's legacy and how far we've come. And my goodness, to have an African-American president at this time who, in spite of all the recession and everything, he's doing a great job as far as I'm concerned.
Absolutely, I agree.
And so I'm honored to be here to say, yes, we can.
Why do you think it's important to include events like this within the Black Heritage Festival and to also commemorate Dr. King around young people like this?
Because this is so highly cultural. This is so, I mean, even though we have white bands here, the music, the rhythm, the idea of the dance, the bands competing, it was a very strong cultural instrument for historically black colleges and universities and black high schools as well. It was one of the ways we expressed ourselves, our arts, our movement, our spirit for our school. And so to let this kind of thing die would be a tragedy. So we're glad that it's continuing right here in St. Petersburg, Florida.
Wonderful, and we're glad you're here to support not only this particular event, but the entire festival as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Talib.
Today?
My name is Bill Foster, and I'm the mayor of St. Petersburg.
Wonderful. We're with the esteemed mayor of St. Petersburg, Florida. Why is it important to have events like this in St. Pete?
You know, it's important to have a lot of people come to visit our city. We rely upon our visitors, and our people like to give visitors a good time. This especially, though, is important because we're honoring the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King, and we take great pride in having the largest celebration of Dr. King's legacy anywhere. And tonight is a tribute to him.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about who you are and who you're representing tonight?
We basically embody the group that was founded some 25 years ago in the Tampa Bay area that decided there has to be a means by which we can pass the baton to generations yet unborn.
Of the beautiful attendance. Tell us what brought you out tonight.
Well, to keep the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King alive and to just celebrate what he was fighting for. Just for all of us to be together and come together as one.
Why do you think it's important to have events like this in St. Petersburg?
Because St. Petersburg is such a multicultural city. You know, we want to keep the dream alive and let our kids know, my nieces, you know what we're fighting for and what he fought for, and just to make sure that we keep equal rights.
What brought you out tonight to support this event?
Actually, this is my first time coming out to the event. I've just been in Florida for a few years, and I was interested to come out and support it as well.
Do you think events like this are important to the community?
Oh, absolutely. In fact, I don't think we have enough of them. I mean, it's great to have such an event, and I would love to see more like it.
You want to take note, because this is a real dance.
know, for peace and harmony and for what he fought for us, togetherness, and all those great things.
Hey, how are you?
I think it's important to have a Martin Luther King parade because one thing that he stood for is unity, and I think as you can look around, he's made his goal because there are all different cultures and races out here uniting together to celebrate his day.
I think it's important because it keeps alive a very important concept, and that's a dream for freedom and equality for all people. And I think that's very important. I think this commemorates it quite well.
I feel that it's very important for the simple recognition of our black history, in which Dr. King is a significant part of our black history.
I think it's very important that the kids now, you know, not only that they see Obama and it's not a dream anymore, they know that they can be and do anything that they want to do, and you know, just stay in school and keep their education, and they can strive to be the highest and do everything that they want to do, and it's attainable.
I am enjoying myself more than I can express. This is a very fun time. I come every year. I'm here with my family, the Bakers, the Streeters, the Evans, they're all there. Hey. Oh yes. To show for all the effort and the hard work that Dr. King did for all people, not just black, white, whatever color. The hard work he put in so that we all can be free and have the same rights and quality.